Why do you have to make fun of me? Huh? What did I ever do to y'all? I just threw the classroom. I'm getting bullied.
No, you're not.
Some keep the little mic and radio in his hand.
That's it. All right.
Corey on his
Parabola.
phone silently.
Parabola is the set of all points in a plane set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed line called the directrix and a fixed point called the focus. Okay, so parabola is a set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed line called the directrix and a fixed point called the focus. In the past, what we've done with parabolas has always been quadratic functions, ax squared plus bx plus c. They've always opened up or down, and we've been really concerned with the zeros. Starting this section on conic sections, they may or may not be up and down. They could open side to side. In fact, the parabola is the only conic section that could possibly be a function. So whether or not it's a function is sort of out the window. You can have a parabola that opens up or down, but you can also, we're also going to have parabolas that open side to side. Okay? And when you're talking about conic sections, you have a circle, that's not a function, that doesn't pass the vertical line test. If you have an ellipse, not a function, doesn't pass the vertical line test. And a hyperbola also does not pass the vertical line test because you've got these two parts. Okay? So, everything that you knew from before still holds true, but they're going to look different. Okay? They're just going to look different. So, let's draw a picture of one and name some of these parts that we have. What?
Are you sure it'll work?
Well, like I said, I don't know that it will. If I do, I can do it.
Perfect.
So this is our parabola. I'm just going to put it there on the center, okay? Now, it will have a point on the inside, and that point on the inside is called the focus. And then it has a line on the outside, and that line on the outside is called the directrix. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to do that fast line. There we go. basically, what happens with this focus and this directrix is any point on this parabola is the same distance from the focus that it is from the directrix. When it said it was equidistant, it means equidistant from each other. Like, if this is 2 units, that's 2 units. If this point is 3 units right there, then that's going to be 3 units right there. It's totally not, because I can't draw, but, you know. That's what that means when it says it's equidistant. This should actually open up a little bit wide. That's okay. Every point on there is equidistant. Alright, let's talk about some other parts. Do you remember what that line is that goes right in the middle? No, this line right here, right in the middle of the parabola. Remember what that's called? That one's the y-axis, but inside of any parabola, it's the axis of symmetry. It's called the axis of symmetry because that's what you have. Yes, I can fold it over, and it will, each part will be on either side of it. Okay, here's another pop quiz. Do you remember what this point right here is called? On the graph, what's it called on the parabola?
The lowest point, something like that. I forgot what it's called.
What? I heard it.
Vertex.
Vertex.
You're welcome.
Woo! Yeah. Called the vertex. Okay. Every parabola has these parts. They have a focus, they have a directrix. We didn't label the directrix. They have an axis of symmetry, they have a vertex. The focus and the vertex sit on the axis of symmetry. They sit on the axis of symmetry. Okay. The axis of symmetry is perpendicular to the directrix. All those are helpful. We're going to, you're going to use a note card for this section also. It's going to be a note card section. I'm not going to finish conic sections before Christmas break. We'll do probably half of them before Christmas break, half of them after. So, you're going to need that. I think so. I think we did half and half last year. I can't remember. But it's the same stuff that we did last year. There are a couple of things that got added to it over the summer. So it's going to be the same note card. But you're going to want a note card because some of these things start kind of all seeming to be the same. Okay? Alright, let's talk about standard form. And we're going to graph them. Okay? What we're looking at today, just graphing. Right? Say we have a vertical axis of symmetry. Can you read that, Green?
Yeah.
I write fast. Not easier, but faster. Vertical axis of symmetry. So what we're looking at is an axis of symmetry that goes up and down. Okay? That means our parabola will either open up or it will open down. This is the parabola that you've always seen. This is the parabola that you worked with in 8th grade Algebra 1 when you were factoring and finding zeros and that sort of thing. Okay? So, we're not going to do that. Alright, standard form. Looks like x minus h squared equals 4 times y minus k. That's what standard form looks like. You have a vertex at hk. You have a focus at h, comma, k plus p, and your directrix, that says directrix. Can't really read. That says directrix. Your directrix is at y equals k minus p. If p is less than 0, the parabola opens down. Alright, I would like to give you a chance to write that down, and then I want to illustrate this.
When we have our note card on our test, are you going to check it again?
Yes. Make sure there's nothing on there that shouldn't be there. When I check your note card, I'm not making sure that you have the right stuff on there. I'm making sure that you don't have the wrong stuff on there. That's what I'm checking for. Make sure that you don't have something that's not allowed. Alright, so what we're looking at, I'm just going to draw a parabola. That's HK, that's your vertex. Your focus would be here at H, comma, K plus P. Your directrix would be down here at y equals K minus P.
One question. On the focus, would it be like parallel to the vertex? Because
It's a point. It can't be parallel.
so it's not okay.
So I can draw a line through any 2 points. So it's not necessarily parallel. But they do both sit on that axis of symmetry. The axis of symmetry would be at x equals h.
So wherever the vertex is at, the focus would be a little bit above it.
Right.
Okay.
Or it could be below it. I'm going to do one that opens down.
Okay.
That's one that opens up. Okay? That's one that opens up. Notice that the focus is inside. You're adding P. See, this is going to be 4P. So, like, if there's a 16 right here, no, let's say there's a 12 right here. What's P? It's 4P. Whatever's outside that is 4P. So, if there's a 12 right there, what's P? 3, right? So, you would add 3, and that would be where your focus was. And you would subtract 3, and that would be where your directrix was. Okay? That's how P works. Okay? That's 4P. Now, how can you add it, but it end up being lower? Since that focus has to be inside. How do you add, what kind of numbers do you add? Right, negative. That's why if this number is negative, it's upside down because you're still adding and you're still subtracting. But when you add a negative, you get a smaller amount. When you subtract a negative, you get a bigger amount. That's what makes it flip, okay? I don't think I can fit upside down on this screen, but I'm going to try. Because I would like for them to all be together. I don't want to put one on the whiteboard. There's vertical axis of symmetry. That's HK. this would be H, comma, K plus P. But remember, P is negative, so that's why it ended up going down. And this would be Y equals K minus P. Like, why is it minus and it went up? What happens when you subtract a negative? You get a bigger number. Okay? So that's what it looks like upside down. That's a vertical axis of symmetry. This can be on your note card. Everything that's on the screen right now can be on your note card. Not that you have to get out a note card right now. I'm just saying, when it comes note card time, this can be on there.
Okay, so much.
Mm-hmm. Everything that's on the screen can be on your note card. Yes. You're going to have to get parabolas, hyperbolas, ellipses, circle lines.
That's how I got this one.
If you expected me to wait for you to write all this down,
Take pictures.
it's not going to happen.
Take pictures.
Because we're going to go the other direction. Alright. Alright, let's look at a horizontal axis of symmetry.
I told you the
Did
answer
you have to
already.
take notes?
In school? Yeah, I took notes in school.
You do not write God in your.
I don't know. I thank you for his God-given son he gave me. What was our word?
So lots of people.
Give me a
Horizontal
test
axis
right
of
now, I
symmetry.
might pass it.
Alright, so standard form, if it's a horizontal axis of symmetry, y minus k squared equals 4p times x minus h. What's different about this one than the last one?
Put it like an equation.
What? It's still an equation. What'd you say? Yeah, y and k are over here. But notice, y is still with k, x is still with h.
Right.
Who was squared in the last one?
Yep.
The x is being squared in the last one. In this one, the y is being squared. Okay? This has a horizontal axis of symmetry, so which direction will these open? Right, they're going to go side to side. It's either going to open left or right. Okay? These are different. We haven't seen parabolas like this before. You have. You have. You have. You have. Yes. The rest of you.
I'm assuming I'll do negative is going to go that way and positive go that way.
What do you mean that way? Like, what goes, it opens that way?
Yeah, it opens that
Okay,
way, it's positive, it opens negative.
Alright, so we still have a vertex at HK. That doesn't change. Just be careful because the location of H and K changed. But H is still with X. H is always with X. K is still with Y. It's going to be with Y. Focus. Focus has to be inside the parabola. It's not K that's changing anymore. It's H because it's going side to side. So it's at H plus P, comma K.
Look at what's Christian.
Okay. So X equals H minus P. And if P is greater than 0, P is greater than 0, it opens to the right. P is less than 0, it opens to the left. Alright, so you want to see what one of these? I tried to leave myself more room so I can grab both of these. I'll give you a second though to get these written for those of you who are taking notes. Those of you who are not, with your newfangled, I'm not taking notes. Let me know how that works for you.
Yeah.
I'll end up taking
I
notes.
end up copying it. Maybe I can listen to it five and then write it in.
Well, I'm going to post this recording so you can always listen to this again.
Somebody's got that, you know. Maybe you could do it. Lucky.
It's always good for class, some people listen out while you sleep.
What
like,
That's
what?
it. That's it right there.
Because I play YouTube while I'm asleep, just listen to it.
He's an investor
Inside of it is in the brain.
on conacademy.com. He's an investor.
I stopped. And that's why my
That's where he gets all his info. Alright, so right down
you
here,
get 40% in one day.
there's our HK.
I have 30% now.
Are you there?
I was hoping they would
He's
complain.
toast on you. Alright, so see right here, we move to the right, so that's H plus P, comma K. My directrix is X equals H minus P.
Oh, we have numbers? This is just like letters right now, right?
I'm gonna give you numbers, yeah, I'm just wanting you to get your, note card done, or your, not get your note card done, but get the information for your note card. Now notice on this, axis of symmetry has always been X equals a number. If it's opening side to side, your axis of symmetry is Y equals.
And this guy in that country, so I can win that one.
Because we're gonna be line down, we still have 3 more shapes to do.
Can I use the no guards?
Look at you playing
What if it all
already.
open on the left?
It will, it does every year.
Look at you playing.
Did you do it after last year?
We didn't do all this comment section.
That's like
Alright, same thing. Now why would this one go further to the left, even though I added it? Why would it make it go further to the left?
there's less than
Right, because I'm adding a negative. So this one's going to open this way. Right.
I'm winning.
What is that?
When it snows, there's these main things that I want to know. And it's like, why we can't do this? And it's rain on the side.
Alright, let's try and find some parts here.
This is no holes in the ground, stuff like that. I think what I said bad, never mind.
Alright. Where is my, first of all, does this one open up or down, left or right?
Left to right. No, wait, up and down.
Opens up and down. X is being squared, so this is up and down.
Right.
What's the vertex?
2. No, wait. Vertex is,
Close. 2, negative 3. Remember, change their signs. 2, negative 3. If you look back, see, the vertex is H, it's X minus H, Y minus K, but the vertex is just HK. So you always change their signs. Okay. I would like to find the focus in the directrix. First, I need to find out what P is. Okay? What number am I going to be looking at if I'm trying to figure out what P is?
the 8.
The 8. So 4 times P equals 8. So P has to equal 2. How does that help me get the focus?
H plus, K plus P.
Not H plus K plus P. H, comma, K
Yeah.
plus P. So the H stays the same. K plus P. What's negative 2? Or sorry, what's negative 3 plus 2? So my focus is at negative 1. Alright, what about the directrix?
Y equals K minus P.
Y equals negative 3 minus 2.
Wait, would you say negative what?
Negative 3
Uh-huh.
minus 2. Negative 5. Alright, let's sketch this out. Just a sketch. -2, -3. Focus is at 2, -1. Directrix is at y equals -5. There's my parabola. Things to look for. Is this parabola opening in the right direction? It's an x squared and it's positive, so it should be opening up. Is my focus inside and my directrix outside? Yeah. Okay. So if you can get those three things done, then you are pretty successful. Okay? That's a good day on this problem. That's a good day. Alright, let's do another one. Bad days, you have lines going off in your parabola. Ugly.
Oh, is it left to right?
Alright, left to right. How do you know it's left to right?
The y.
Alright, y is being squared, so it's left to right. You think it's going to open left or open right?
It's gonna open left.
How do you know?
It's positive.
What's positive?
The 4.
It's a negative right there.
No. I think it's gonna open left.
It is going to open left.
Right.
It's going to open left because it's negative.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was looking at the positive, so you
Alright,
flipped it.
where's the vertex? -2, -4. Gotta find out what P is. So -4 equals 4P. What's P? -1. Okay? Focus. I'm telling you to focus. What is the focus? Somebody need to focus. Focus is at H plus P, comma K. So H, no, P is -1. H plus P.
-3.
-3, comma, -4. Directrix
X,
is
Y,
wrong way.
X equals H minus P.
X equals H minus P. Alright, X equals H minus P. -2 minus -1. Nope. -1. Right, let's graph it. Right. So I have a vertex at -2, -4.
So after we figure out that stuff, we can do graph it and then we will.
We can sketch a graph, yeah.
And that's it.
For today it is.
Oh.
Alright.
Otherwise we can't.
Is that opening in the right direction?
Mm-hmm.
Is the focus on the inside and the direction on the outside? Okay, we're pretty good today. And if we can do those things, then we got it licked for today. Alright? We're not going to go the other way yet. We will. We're going to get to where I can give you these, and you can give me that. Okay?